Welcome back to the IBFP. Here's your host, Boxing New.
De La Hoya says Ryan Garcia is the face of boxing. Look, let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. And Oscar De La Hoya has come out and stated that Ryan Garcia is the face of boxing. So one of two things have happened. Either Oscar's back on the coke, or Ryan Garcia is about to sell another million pay-per-view buys. I don't believe he's selling a million pay-per-view buys again, so it's likely that Oscar's back on that cocaine. I mean, look, let's break this down even a little bit more. You know, Ryan Garcia did over a million pay-per-view buys with Gervonta Tank Davis with his one and only pay-per-view debut. Now, what's interesting is Ryan Garcia followed up his very next fight against Oscar Duarte. He didn't even put that fight on pay-per-view. So how can you be the face of boxing when you're not even consistently on pay-per-view to make those sales, to show that you're that number one guy? Another thing about the face of boxing, you know, typically the face of boxing is an excellent fighter, an elite fighter. It's not just about sales. That's just a part of it. So, you know, the fact that Ryan Garcia has never even held the world title is another problem. Ryan Garcia, you know, in his other fight against Tank Davis, where he sold those million pay-per-view buys, he quit. So a face of boxing cannot be a quitter. So that's another thing. So the fact that Ryan Garcia last fight was not on pay-per-view, and the fact that Ryan Garcia quit against Tank Davis absolutely means it's impossible for him to be the face of boxing. Now, if he turns around and does a million plus buys with Devin Haney, then we can discuss his status as a face of boxing. Because men lie, women lie, but the facts don't lie.